Hello everyone. With the current pandemic, I believe everyone is facing a change in our daily routine. Today I'm going to share with you some tips for you to work from home while having your kids around you. Tips number 1. Put up a schedule. It has been a few weeks since the start of Movement Control Order. If you have not come up with a schedule, it is the time to have one. The schedule should match you and your child's needs. Due to the Movement Control Order, we know that it is not possible to follow our daily routine as usual. Coming out with a new schedule is very important. The schedule should include the meal time, the nap time, the activity time for both you and your child, a break time, as well as a common family time. It is also very important to be consistent to follow the routine that you have set up. Predictability could reduce anxiousness and stress. That is for true. But having said that, being consistent does not mean that you couldn't have flexibility. You should allow a certain level of flexibility so that your family will not stress out with the new schedule. Tips number 2. Create a conducive environment. Besides being consistent with your schedule, you should be consistent with your setting as well. What do I mean by setting here? You have a working station for yourself at home. You should have a station for your kids as well. If you want them to have a structured learning time, you should create a conducive environment for them. Conducive here doesn't mean that you need a spacious space or environment. It can be as simple as a table and a chair. But you make them conditioned with this environment, it is meant for a structured learning time. So when they get used to this little corner for themselves, they know that whenever we come to this little corner, it is meant for a structured learning time. Again, being consistent is the key for behavioral change. Tips number 3. Know why you do what you do. With all the uncertainties and changes around us, everyone is trying and adjusting to the new routine. But you shouldn't be doing something just because everyone else is doing that. Know why you do what you do is very important. It gives you the motivation and a sense of purpose. Why the need of coming up with a new schedule? You do not do it for others, for the school, or for the teachers, but you do it for the benefits of you and your little ones. Everything that you plan should be goal-oriented, and it should help to get the most of what you do. So, know why you do what you do. Tips number 4. Manage and regulate stress. The routine changed, and that is a fact. Whining and complaining are not helpful anymore. Stressful environment is definitely not an effective and conducive environment for our children to learn. Before we attend to our children, it is important for us to first regulate our own emotion. And one effective way of regulating emotion is to acknowledge the existence of it. It is okay for us to grieve over the missed time. It is okay for us to acknowledge we may not be as productive as usual. Let us all practice self-care and be gentle to ourselves. One thing for sure, if we go through this tough time, we will come back more resilient. Happy parents, happy kids. That's all for the tip sharing today. Good day to everyone.